Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. So I posted a little video this morning inquiring about what I was going to do as far as the next coin search. I still hadn't really made up my mind, so I decided to go and do this. Yeah, so it's a little bit of a hodgepodge of a little everything. So I got $30 worth of quarters, and what we got? Two, four, five, $10 worth of nickels, $20 worth of dimes, and we got 450 worth of pennies. So it's a pretty good hodgepodge, and we'll see what we got as far as the hodgepodge goes. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. We're gonna begin with some nickels, some knackles. So again, not very many of them. There's 5 rolls. So what are we looking for? I don't know. Special dates, key dates, silver. I like the Jefferson, Lewis and Clark's. Those are pretty neat. Been reading up on it. I think it's some 39Ds, I guess, or 39s in general. Those are short year mint marks. So hopefully there's plenty of light here so you can see as I'm going through. Trying something a little bit different as far as positioning and where it's at. I think I'll just go through them. All right. So we got a little buffalo here. So that's a keeper. Wow. Great. So just as a whole, I enjoy or appreciate, I don't know, just the beauty of them. Coins in general. I mean, you think about what it takes to make a piece of metal shape that you can exchange all the time. Granted, there's a lot of the paper as far as now electronically or anything of that nature, but still, just the fact where you have to make the metal, and then way before that you have go and actually accumulate the engraver, the minting, the security that's involved on all that. Thought I had something there. It was an 85. There's another Lewis and Clark. See this here on NC. One roll down. A few more to go. Way to go, bucko. Yeah, just neat. Even though it's not a rainy day, this is always a good rainy day activity. It's just so doggone hot out right now. Especially when they start having heat waves, literally heat waves. Just try to find some inside activities. Give your body a rest from working outside all during the week. So, I don't know. Like I said, it's kind of a hodgepodge of coins. Didn't know what exactly to do. So I figured I'd do a little bit of it all. Call me crazy, but hopefully it'll be enjoyable. Find something up. There's another sea to shining sea. That's all that. There's another Lewis and Clark in there. So finding a few. Be nice to find a war nickel. Been reading up on those. Granted, that's only 30% silver, but ultimately it is silver, which is nice. got some darker color ones here. I'm gonna jump ahead and look at this bad boy, see what it looks like. No, tricked me. That's a 94. Another weird one. Anyway. I may just kind of split these up as far as sections. Another seed of signage. See, good deal. And, that way, if people want to just look at individual things, as far as you're interested in searching for nickels, I'll have it that way. If you're interested in looking at dimes, do that as well. I got lots of pennies. I may not even do a video of the pennies because that could take forever and a day. And I think I would probably just bore people, especially when you're really only thing you're looking for on those is some wheat backs. And just pulling the copper ones out. So, but the nickels is interesting, the dimes are interesting, the quarters are interesting, and I find the nickels are interesting as well. So as a whole, we're not doing so well. That's okay. There's another. That means we have all 4 varieties of the Seed of Shining Sea, which is good. Hopefully I can get these to come out all in my hand. If not, I have my trusty cup and screwdriver to help me out. But let's hope I don't have to use that. I do believe we have us a pre-60. Yep, 1953. That's a keeper. Good deal. Yeah, so anything pre-1960 I try to keep as well. Just the demand on them. Sometimes they're worth 10 cents a piece. Maybe more, but as a whole, try to hang on to those, even 64s and before. I just have a preference. Now this is cool. The toning on that is amazing. And that's going to be a Seed of Shining Sea as well. It's a 2005. Which one? Oh, it's the Buffalo. So that's nice. It's nice to have that. Getting closer to the end here. Just gorgeous coins. Jefferson hasn't changed a whole lot, but at least the Monticello hasn't. I know there was one particular year where there was a error on the Monticello. All right, we be down to the last one, last roll. Let's see what we got. There's a 64. Okay, just a few more. $5.62. Okay, I'll take it. There's another Sea to Shining Sea. I can definitely tell that's a Sea to Shining Sea because the face on him is looking to the side instead of directly onto you, as if he's looking westwardly. And that was the intention behind on the front verse on that. And there we go, coast. We be winding down. Work phone is beeping. Wonder what's going on there. I'm sure I'll find out here shortly. But anyway, those be the nickels. And how do we make out? Well, we got 4. We had all different types of the seat going across. We got a 62 and a 64 and a 53. So that was the pull from the nickels. Not bad. But now, on to the next group. Alrighty, folks. Yeah, so getting ready to do $30 worth of quarters. And I'm gonna say one of these, or if not 2 of these, are short. So just, I don't know. It seems like it's short $10. But anyway, it's what I paid for. It was $10 a roll. So we got 3 rolls. Let's see what we got. Maybe we can get some silver. Some special mint marks. Real quick look. Nothing here. Maybe a semi-quincentennial. Nope. Anyway. Through, and I got a band-aid on here because I was rolling the nickels back. I don't know how I managed, but I cut with my fingernail into my finger. It was crazy. 2019, maybe we get a W mint mark. And nope. 2019, 2020 is your West Point mint marks. 68. Supposedly around on this Washington crossing the Delaware on his hat. There's supposed to be something going on with that too. So I looked around that. I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. But then again, I'll say my old Kentucky home. So far, nothing. Not even a hope and a prayer right now. Oh, let's see what we got. Lowell, maybe 2019 W. I got one of those the other day. It's a Philly mark. Oh well. 2019. It's another plant. Let's see. Denver. My little eyeballs, magic eyeballs. I don't know, I may include a link or the comments or something if I can figure out how to do it. Because I got those off of Amazon. It was a 3-piece set. My local coin shop dealer, he showed me one. He was all upset that somebody had came in and stole one from him a couple years back, and I went looking for him. I actually gave him one of the middle size of those 2. Philly. So, kind of surprised him. Tuskegee Airmen, the building, what you're looking for there is the burning building. Denver. Well, that's no good. One down, two to go. Let's see what we got. Give me some silver. What do we have here? On the edge? No, but it is a, looks like a Canadian. Oh, Canada. 2000. So we'll just stick that back in the back. So anyway, thought I had a piece of silver. It was silver edged, but maybe next time. 2019. Philly. Oklahoma, where the winds come sweeping across the plains. It's weird looking at some of these and you know, kind of like the state theme songs and things of that nature. Little things to humor myself as I go through and look at these. Am I the only one that does anything like that? I don't know. Hand just got small. Let's see what we got. And another 2020. Let's see what we got. Denver. Now this guy here has got some interesting looking toning on it. I'm not going to keep it though. Nothing, no special coin or anything of that nature. I've got a bicentennial. You guys know how I am about my bicentennials. I could snag every one of them. Just a little favorite. And the last roll. Again, like I said, I think it might be a little short, but we'll see when I go back to roll them up. So far we've managed to get one bicentennial and a Canadian quarter out of these. So all clad edges, so no silver on these. Womp womp. I'm curious on if it's short or not. So we'll stack those up. Come on, guys, wish me on. Let's hope. Let's hope. I don't know why I'm stacking them by fives. Doesn't even make sense to me. But that's what I started doing. I think I was doing that because I just finished rolling the nickels. My brain is preoccupied too. So what we'll do is we'll go back and just add 3 to each stack. So did everybody pull out and do a state book on theirs? I have one at one time. Don't even know what happened to it. All right, Lowell, 2019. Philly. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 75. So definitely was short on that roll. Oh well, good luck. So they were short five pieces. So 3, and what did we end up with? Canadian quarter, and a bicentennial Denver Mint. I know it has something to do. You can go back and look at the drummer boy or the dies on that, but not today. Alrighty, folks. Now on to the dimes. Dimes are pretty simple, straightforward. Only thing I'm really looking for is silver. So if I can get it to go in my hand, this should be fairly quick, easy. Just a little calcium bicarbonate on it, or calcium buildup. So nothing there. It's a newer looking one. I wonder what that is. Okay, and another one right beside it. Just in case it was a semi-quincentennial. These were hand rolled, so I didn't expect anything there. So nothing there. My implements, a little tweaker, a little screwdriver helps me out some. Straighten out the papers. Something sounded good. But apparently not that good. Oh well. Two more. This is one that seems a little short as well. I'll probably set this one off, make sure I count it, make sure it's good. I hate rejects or the next person getting a little shorted. Yeah, it doesn't feel right in my hand. Doesn't feel quite like a full roll. Quite a few newer ones here, though. Ah. Yep. Semi-quincentennials. Interesting. The little Liberty ones. That's nice. There's 3 of those in there. Good deal. Quite interesting. I better just go ahead and just look at all these guys, just to make sure I don't miss another one. I am keeping those back. I have another coffee cup that has a few that I got back in change from an auto parts place. I actually was getting a new, let's see, what was I doing? I was doing windshield wipers. Yeah, windshield wipers. And got those, and they had some, and would have been nice to get some more, but that's okay. Anyway, that's a nice little bonus, I guess, finding those guys. Not very many of those around. Not very much of a demand on those either. So, all right. The last roll of dimes. Let's see what we got. I see some shiny ones in here. Nope. Sure would have been nice to pull a piece of silver out of these guys, but unfortunately My understanding is there's quite a few people in this area that's doing this nowadays, which is good. Nice little community. You know, bad that I don't get a whole lot nowadays, but that's okay. Still means I keep on keeping on. Nice little toning on that. Like I said, normally it's pretty easy. Just look on the sides and they're done and over. But anyway. There's your dimes. Pretty neat. Look to be all Philadelphia mint. But it is neat that you got the eagle flying. And that's it for the dimes.